Alright, Schlockmeister fans, gonna watch something here I haven't seen in a long time. Girly. Let's check it out. Here's the actress Vanessa Howard starring as Girly. And she's playing with her brother, Sonny. I think it's her brother. And this is Nanny.
Nanny's got nice milkies and bickies. Talky bickies. Nanny.
And there's Mumsy.
Come inside and give Mumsy a hand.
Bring it here.
The two kids are very mischievous. They play pranks, jokes. Very childish. I like them.
I think they found anybody yet.
Apparently they're out looking for a new friend.
Rather nice. Well, I need you. If you're lucky.
Perhaps they found one.
You need too.
They take their new friend home.
Why are you laughing at your new friend? You're not to laugh at Soldier.
Sorry, Mumsy.
Sorry, Soldier. Nanny, tuck you up.
All that I've heard, tuck me up.
Well, Mumsy.
One more game before it's time to be tucked in, apparently. Hell of a game. So apparently they pick up adult men, bring them home to be their new friends, and kill them. Now they've got some new friends in the park.
Now, come on, ladies, come on. Bitch. Come on, down you go.
What you push her for, mister?
Well, they bring the new friend home to play leapfrog. Apparently they also brought the body of his girlfriend home too. Throughout the movie, Girly's kind of a cock tease.
That's naughty, mister. You're going to need to learn the rules.
It's a weird dynamic in this house. They're constantly teasing the new friend, making fun of him. But he stays. They play some awful jokes on him. He gets caught trying to escape.
We have decided to sentence you to do the shopping. Shopping is a lenient sentence when there are certain mitigating circumstances. You're not a little boy.
Mumsy takes a different kind of interest in new friend. Girly decides it's time to get rid of him, though. That's poison. Looks like he's dressed like Captain Kangaroo. Apparently, it was castor oil.
I really thought castor oil.
Girly then takes a special interest in new friend also.
No. Oh, don't go. Don't ever try to run for it. You and your stupid games!
I guess she's all grown up now.
Just remember, Mumsy, Nanny, Sonny and me, we're a happy family.
You're sending number 5 to the Angels. She said you put him on trial and found him guilty of not sticking to the rules.
That means they're going to kill another friend who's...
And he's to be sent to the Angels.
Now, you're being curious.
Hidden in the house somewhere. He's locked in that room, actually, number 5. Well, Sonny takes him outside, chases him, films him, and hits him with an arrow. Family then starts to turn on each other, and it appears that Nanny's going to kill Mumsy until she gets busted by new friend number 2. When Sonny indicates that number 2 might have to be killed too, Girly gets mad.
Your pillow looked a bit uncomfy, dear. Nanny?
Not Nanny.
Oh, good.
Now
What
we
could
got
you
a
expect?
love triangle.
Well, go on. What could you expect? Where is Nanny, anyway? If I don't find her soon, this meal will be ruined. Good.
When she's dead, boil her head, make it into gingerbread.
Mumsy decides they have to share a friend number 2.
Brendan, too, shall be your playmate on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. He'll be mine on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
I think I should find you a new friend. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Mumsy?
Somebody younger this time. You might tire of friending too, and so might I.
Alright, let's talk about this movie Girly, otherwise known as Mumsy, Nanny, Sonny, and Girly. I've seen this movie once before. I have the pre-recorded VHS of this, actually. Got it back in the early 2000s, maybe. It's a hard film to define. I don't know how you kind of pigeonhole this one. Is it horror? Is it comedy? Horror comedy? I don't know. It's a strange film. It's made by Freddie Francis, who directed Legend of the Werewolf. He did some other horror stuff, too. He was a cinematographer in a lot of movies as well, a lot of horror movies. He did, including Cape Fear, the new version of that one. Boy, so we got this really weird, dysfunctional family living in Britain somewhere. There's a mom, 2 kids who are supposed to be like teenagers, I guess, but I think they're old, maybe 18, I don't know. And their nanny. There's no father figure anywhere around. The 2 spirited youth, only known as Girly and Sonny, they pick up like strange adult men in parks and whatever else. They bring them home to be their quote-unquote friends. They make them play all these weird games, and ultimately they end up killing them as part of their games. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the movie Spider Baby in that sort of realm. They end up taking this one guy home after they kill the guy's girlfriend at the park, and then he kind of realizes there's something weird here, but he realizes if he tries to run away, they might kill him. So he decides to stay and basically play along with everything. And suddenly he becomes ingrained with the family. Mumsy sleeps with him at one point, as does Girly. And then there's almost like a love triangle near the end of that one. Ultimately, the family starts to turn against themselves. Sonny, the boy, says to Girly at one point that we might have to kill friend number 2 is what they call him. They've actually killed friend number 5, who was locked in a room earlier. And then by this time, though, Girly's sleeping with him, and so she gets really mad and she kills Sonny. Then the nanny is about to try to kill Mumsy at one point and gets caught before she's able to do that. She's about to kill Girly at one point, and then she gets caught doing that. Girly then turns the tables and kills Nanny. We don't see how, but we find out her head is in a pot later on the stove cooking, and she giggles about it. Ultimately, Mumsy and Girly decide, well, we're going to have to split this guy. You're going to have him Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll have him Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Nobody has him on Sunday. That's the Sabbath. And that's kind of how our movie ends. The guy overhears the conversation about Girly saying, maybe I should bring home somebody younger for you. Anyway, that's how it ends. Strange film, but it is quite enjoyable. I did enjoy it. Girly, played by Vanessa Howard, is a lovely actress, and she kind of gives off like this Alicia Silverstone vibe quite a bit in this movie. She's constantly wearing these short skirts, although she does have shorts on underneath them, so there's nothing really risque about that. She does a very brief topless scene in this movie as well. Again, lovely actress, and just kind of a great character. I really like her character in this movie. It's a fun film. Again, it's hard to describe exactly what it is. It's kind of batshit crazy to be sure, but just weird. But a cool movie. You should definitely check this one out. Now, this movie, like I said, was available on VHS. The VHS was rare, and I have that. It was released on DVD. Scorpion put this out. It's a Cinerama, part of Scorpion. They put it out on DVD and Blu-ray. Now, both of these are hard to come by, and they're quite expensive. Both of them are about $60 right now, if you whether you get the DVD or the Blu-ray. So if you're going to spring for that kind of cash, might as well get the Blu-ray. Although couldn't find the Blu-ray listed on Amazon, so I'll leave a link to the DVD instead. But yeah, if you go on eBay, you can track this Blu-ray down. It's a cool film. You should definitely check it out if you can find it. That's the thing. Apparently, they only pressed 1,000 of these Blu-rays. Not sure how many DVDs are out there, but probably not many of those either, because like I said, they go for a pretty penny and they're scarce. So anyway, check it out if you can find it. Let me know what you think about it and leave some comments down below. It's Girly, cool movie. Watch it. Bye.